Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome to another flip through. In this episode, we're gonna look at a facsimile from DC, Batman number 232. But before I start, I want to give a big shout out and a thank you to Just a Rican and his comics. He gave a shout out to my channel in his episode 31 of comic book community shoutouts. So thank you very much. I believe I got a nice chunk of subscribers out of that, maybe 10 or 12 or something like that. So thanks to all the newcomers. If you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button. I really appreciate it. And alright, so a DC facsimile, the first one I get, Batman 232, is the first appearance of Ra's al Ghul and the second appearance of Talia al Ghul, daughter of the demon. And there's also a they retell the origin of Batman and Robin in this issue as well. Nice cover. It's a Neil Adams cover. Pretty classic stuff. Iconic Batman, obviously. Alright, so let's go. One thing that really think is above the Marvel facsimile stuff is that I think this is newsprint, which really gives it a totally different feel. That really worked for me. I don't know. I think Marvel, they don't use the newsprint paper. I think I mean, correct me if I'm wrong in the comment, but I'm pretty sure the ones I have are on a glossy paper. So they used newsprint, it seems. Hold on. What's this? What does this says? This product is from sustainable. Oh, okay. I don't know. Maybe it's like this this newsprint like type of paper, but I mean, it does the job really well. All right, so same deal as the Marvel stuff. It's the same original cover, except that the price is obviously 2019 prices, unfortunately, and you have the UPC right here. All right, so let's move on. I'm gonna look at this bad boy. Let's see. So essentially, it starts. You got Robin going in some sort of building. I think it's a university, if I recall, and he gets caught. He's probably getting shot at by some darts, and then he's captured essentially. And then it switches to Bruce Wayne and Alfred, and they get blackmail somehow, like, hey, we have Robin, save him if you can. There's no ransom, nothing. It's just like, hey, we got him, come pick it up. All right, so let's go through the creative team. So we have Denny O'Neil as the writer, and the art by Neil Adams and Dick Giordano. This is really cool. I think it's I'll say the art and the story, I thought it held up. It didn't felt cheesy or like, oh, this is so silly, whatever. I genuinely thought it was good, so pretty happy about that. And it actually gave me like this feeling where, I kind of want to buy some old Batman stuff just to get the taste out of this type of art and storytelling. So who knows? Anyways, so you got Bruce and Alfred figure out what's going on because they're not in the Batcave anymore. They're in some sort of penthouse in Gotham. So I don't know why they're not in the Batcave anymore, but that's how it's set up. And then Batman needs to go back to the Batcave and look at a couple things. And that's where Ra's al Ghul is introduced, and he tells Batman, like, listen, my daughter got captured, and you saved her in the past. Can you please help again? And he said, yeah, sure, no problem. I'm gonna help your daughter, because she's pretty hot. So, yeah, I'm gonna give it a shot. Alright, so, they do their things, and Batman agrees to just go with him and figure out what's going on. So they just leave. They have an aircraft ready and all that stuff. So this thing here happens 2 or 3 times in the book. So Batman, tries to lead the way, but then this guy here, Ubu, always like, hey, Ra's al Ghul needs to leave first. He needs to leave the chamber first. You just wait, my friend. Oh, that happens a couple times. I thought it was kind of funny. And they just leave for the where are they going? The Himalayas, I believe. This is interesting. Seems like it's an old ad, and that looks like Vampirella. Probably is. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So here's the part where they retell the origin of Bruce Wayne. And here, the Robin one. Alright, so I kind of like... It's interesting to get the old origin story of these characters. Anyways, so they end up over there in Calcutta. And, Batman is this guy, and then these 2 thugs are like, oh, give us your money. And he's like, haha, I'm Batman, and I'm gonna kick your ass right now. And he proceeds to obviously kick their asses. And that's super convenient because this guy knows exactly where he needs to go. And then Batman comes back to Ra's al Ghul and is like, oh, this was convenient. This guy seems to know exactly where I'm supposed to be going. And then they just go there, they proceed. And then reading the story, you can tell very, very early on, and I don't know if it's the storytelling that is made that way, or it could have been better. I don't know. But you can tell right away that Batman kind of knows what's going on. So, alright, so here he gets they get in some sort of room because they think they found something, and there's like a leopard, like a jaguar or something, jumps on Batman. And then Batman, like, he's super awesome and brave, so he like dodges, or like he just like let the beast just grab him by the elbow, and then boom, wrestling move, just ties him up, and then snaps its neck. It's crazy. I thought I was good. And then alright, so then you go, like, wow, it was like, man, that thing was trained. What the hell? And then they found some piece of paper that tells them to go somewhere else. So I thought this was interesting. I'm not sure if the phone will pick it up, but these two letters to the editor, or like the beginning is super familiar. So, dear editor, aside from a terrible cover, the inside of Batman 229 was good stuff. And then the second one here, dear editor, I've been reading Batman for 5 years. Does that classify me as a newcomer or veteran? He's wondering. I have never really been compelled to write a letter, complimentary or otherwise. In fact, although I buy Batman regularly, I rarely enjoy it. Batman was just one of the 15 magazines I bought. When I purchased Asylum of the Futurians. I thought the cover was rotten. I there's no way DC or Marvel would publish that kind of stuff nowadays. These like creators will just flip a switch on Twitter and just tell us we're all alt-right or something. Alright, so now they gotta go climb this mountain. Batman's all deked out with a parka and all that stuff. Ra's al Ghul, obviously. And then it seems like, you know, the path is already laid out in front of Batman. He just need to go there, just go with it, which is kind of what this issue sort of let you believe. So you just climbing, and then all of a sudden, obviously, there's a sniper. Takes a couple shot, keeps missing, but I think Ra's al Ghul sort of fake that he gets hit or something like that. And then Batman's like, all right, I gotta make a move. So he throws his parka. The sniper thinks it's something and he shoots at it. And then Batman, nice. This is nice action here. Like he's like swing, boom, right on the sniper guy. And then he's just like, holy shit, and then he's just run away. Batman grabs him by the leg, knocks him out, and he just keeps walking. And then obviously he's getting somewhere, you know. Some assassins here from the Brothers of the Demon, that's how they're called. Nowadays it's more the League of Assassins. Alright, so now Batman gets in. You can't find Ra's al Ghul and Ubu. And, you know, that's weird because he gets in like a throne room and then Robin is there and is like, hey, finally you're here. Are you alright? And he's like, yeah, everything's cool. Unties him up. And then there's this big guy coming. And he's like, you stop. You can't do this. You can't do that. And Batman says, you know, I'm going to do what I want. I think you guys want me alive. That's kind of like the vibe. And then just let's go at it. And then, you know, they're like, Robin gets freed by Batman. They just fight their way. And obviously the big guy is Ubu. And then he beats him up. Nice uppercut here. Bam! That's it's nice. I mean, it looks a bit weird here, but it totally works. I 100% believe this uppercut. And then he knocks him out. Boom. And then Ra's al Ghul comes in with Talia. He's like, I knew it, blah blah blah. It was just a trick. And then pretty much, you know, that's kind of like the story, that Ra's al Ghul is looking for someone to take over the Brotherhood of the Demon. And then you know, he's like, Talia loves you. I need a replacement. I'm considering retiring, and I think you're a nice successor to me and a worthy son-in-law. And then Talia just kisses him, and that's how the issue ends. I got a bit more advertisement, and this is it. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't done so yet. I would really appreciate it. If you have some comments or feedback, please drop them in the comments below. I will answer and like and all that stuff. And if you enjoyed it, please smash that like button. Thank you, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.